Respect women. Believe all women. Women voices need to be heard. Representation matters, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we continue to hear from the far left-wing nut jobs over on Twitter consistently. If you don't like a movie, you must be a sexist because you can't stand women. That's what we hear from these people. If you are obsessed with identity politics, if you are obsessed with race and gender, you have a problem and you are projecting. A lot of times, this argument comes from male feminists. Male feminists like a Joss Whedon, someone that talks about how much they respect women, but in reality, what they're doing is harassing women when they're in the privacy of their own home, or if they're in the privacy of a hotel room, or when the cameras aren't off, or when they're not tweeting on Twitter. That's what it is. It's all projection. Well, today, the Girl Scouts did something terrible, ladies and gentlemen. The Girl Scouts did something so unforgivable. What did the Girl Scouts do, you ask? The Girl Scouts congratulated a woman. A woman for becoming the 5th woman ever to sit on the United States Supreme Court. And Twitter decided that was a crime against humanity and they need to be canceled. So the Girl Scouts then deleted the tweet because the far left-wing hate mob forced them into that. The same hate mob that tells you how much women matter and we need to respect women. Girl Scouts regret congratulating Amy Coney Barrett. The Girl Scouts of America congratulated Amy Coney Barrett on becoming the 5th woman seated on the Supreme Court. The problem? They did so online, where it's forbidden. After a bunch of miserable left-wing Twitter accounts expressed their outrage, the Girl Scouts bent the knee and deleted the tweet. Here's a tweet from Clay Travis with the screen cap, and there it is. Congratulations, Amy Coney Barrett, on becoming the 5th woman appointed to the Supreme Court since its inception in 1789. I thought representation mattered. I thought women's voices mattered. It's almost like I was always right, that you're not really for women and minorities. You're for women and minorities that you can control, and the women and minorities that will repeat your left-wing nonsense. That is what identity politics is all about. The Girl Scouts tried to justify the statement, claiming it was partisan. Earlier today, we shared a post highlighting the 5 women who have been appointed to the Supreme Court. It was quickly viewed as political and a partisan statement, which is not our intent, and we have removed the post. Girl Scouts of the USA is non-political, non-partisan organization. We are neither red nor blue, but Girl Scout green. We are here to lift up girls and women as long as they have the right political ideology and the political opinions. Congratulations. Congratulating someone for being sworn into our Supreme Court is not even political. It's patriotic. It will also be patriotic to congratulate President Donald Trump or Joe Biden next week. Of course, per Twitter rules, doing so to Trump is racist, partisan, and political. Congratulating Biden would be the right thing to do. Setting a good example, right? And then it says the Girl Scouts didn't specify when tweeting support of female leaders became a no-go, or what Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg from Supreme Court. What separates Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg from Supreme Court Justice Barrett? And then here is a tweet from them talking about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Wasn't political then to the Twitter identity politics people, but suddenly when it's Amy Coney Barrett, you can't talk about a woman. Or Hillary Clinton. Why is it okay to tweet about Hillary Clinton? This is absolutely ridiculous. The Girl Scouts weren't the only organization to publicly regret congratulating ACB. The Kappa Delta sorority, which Barrett was a member of, also issued an apology. They are sorry for hurting their sisters. Oh my God. This is absolutely pathetic. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. If you are one of these people that were offended by this, good. I hope that you are miserable for the rest of your pathetic lives because you don't deserve any respect whatsoever. You are someone that projects your hatred online. You love to accuse every other person in the world of being exactly what you are. You can't stand when a woman or a non-white dude has an opinion that's different from yours because you are the true racist. You are the true sexist. Women and black people are only as good as the narrative that can be built around them. And the moment you can't build a narrative around them, suddenly you want to shame them. Suddenly they're desperate, or you're desperate to make sure that they seem to be the most dangerous people on the planet. These people are horrible human beings. They are scum of the earth. They are beneath scum. They are utter and true trash. I am so tired of these nonsensical people. And this is who the mainstream media continues to pander to. This is who Hollywood panders to. This is who the big tech companies pander to. This is who the Democrats pander to. And again, I don't think people understand how many powerful people are against Donald Trump and how many stupid people are influenced by these powerful people. Fear is a powerful tool, and fear is what Democrats are running on right now. It's freedom, Donald Trump versus fear, Joe Biden. And I don't know which one's going to win because fear is a powerful tool. It's a very powerful tool. And you have these nonsensical lunatics that are going to continue to run towards that fear that the Democrats are pushing. This is the most important election of my lifetime. I can't say of all time. I can't say that. I can't be, that, outrageous about it. I mean, I can only speak to what I've experienced, and this is definitely the most important election of my lifetime. But what we're seeing right now from these horrible human beings is an example of what Joe Biden's America will look like. Protective circles when you're out and about, hanging out, masks everywhere you go, no interactions with human beings, no shaking of hands, small crowds everywhere, no movie theaters, just absolute nonsense. Fear versus freedom. That is what we are looking at right now. We continue to be told how important women are, and they're the most perfect creatures ever existed in the history of the earth. And if you criticize one, you are horrible and you need to be exterminated from Earth. And then we get something like this, where the Girl Scouts of America are shamed for congratulating a woman for sitting on the Supreme Court by the same people that tell us how perfect and incredible women are and how much they need to be respected. This is why identity politics are trash. Anyone pushing identity politics is trash. They don't believe in what they say. They are projecting. It is not that hard to figure out if you're paying attention to what's going on. Absolutely ridiculous in every way possible. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Vote Trump. Vote in person. That is it. Keep America great, and we will talk to you later.